Welcome to once again me sitting in my office talking about football. I just sent the tweet. I tweeted the tweet. So now we wait. Maybe play Marvel Snap because I'm addicted to that now. No beer tonight. Coming off of migraine day, so feeling a bit groggy, feeling a bit uneasy, so we're just gonna stick to caffeine. Caffeine. Got some new followers. Exciting stuff. I don't know how to look at y'all, but so many followers. So crazy. It's draft season for more than half the league. I got draft takes on draft takes. Everybody's wrong but me. That's all I gotta say. As long as we all know this, we can talk some draft. I'm kidding, I don't know a damn thing. At least we're not watching Baylor with the bright yellow jerseys. Can't stand those. They're so ugly. I miss the gold helmets. Posted a picture for this stream. Old school gold Baylor helmets is where it's at, I think. Personally. Prospect. Hula Bowl invitee. Prospect. Pretty sure he's out of eligibility. And he's a transfer. I think that's where everybody's sitting. But we'll probably have to tell everybody who wants to get in here. Have to remind everybody who's what and what not. Connor Galvin is this gentleman right here. A lot of people like him. He's huge. Totally get it. These calves. Look at these calves, man. There's some big calves. Connor, you got some big calves, dog. My personal favorite prospect, and I will be hyping him this whole video, is right here. His name is Khalil Keith, and we're going to watch him, and he's going to have a good game. And then they're randomly going to take him out like 3 or 4 drives. And it's infuriating. And I don't know whose fault it is, but I will find them on the internet. And I'll just say, that guy's terrible. But other than that, I'm not going to do anything. We'll wait a couple more minutes because nobody's here yet. I sent out the tweet, I think. Be one of those things where it's like, your tweet didn't send. It's been happening a lot lately. First burp of the stream. Do. St. Louis Battlehawks. Good for St. Louis. They got an XFL team. They had an NFL team. And then they went and won a championship, not in St. Louis. Coincidence? Some are saying not. Some are saying. Not me, I would never. What other hot goss we got going on? Ooh, final coaches poll. Let's see who's number 1. Georgia. A lot of Ohio State a little bit of Ohio State number 2. TCU's mostly there. Michigan number 2. What a crazy person. Love it. Love the gall to put Michigan number 2 in the final coaches poll. Wait, Nick Saban votes? Oh, it is the coaches poll. Duh! I just said that. Alright, well maybe this makes it way more interesting. Satterfield, garbage. Picked Michigan over Ohio State. I do like that he has Tennessee 5, though. Narduzzi. It's got Alabama 3. Actually, he might be the most right. He has Georgia, Ohio State, Alabama, Tennessee, and TCU. That's probably where I'd be at, to be honest with you. And Michigan 6. Pat Narduzzi. What a goober. Sonny Dykes voted for TCU number 2. I wouldn't have. I would have still put TCU number 1 if I were Sonny Dykes. I ain't scared. Who else we got here? Saban. He's got Nick Saban as Alabama number 2. Crazy. That is crazy talk. Luke Fickell. Michigan over Ohio State. Does he have Wisconsin ranked? Hold on. Because I think this was voted on because it has him listed as UC's head coach. It has Satterfield. He does not have Wisconsin ranked, but he did vote for Cincinnati, number 25. Anything? Willie Fritz has Tulane as number 7. And they should be. They should be higher, in my opinion. Let's see. Anybody else of note? Butch Jones has is that Arkansas State? Jeez, oh Pete. What is that nonsense? Okay. Hey, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Alright, we're just going to fly through some football. Don't care if anybody's watching or not. Let's get to it. Got Connor Galvin, Jacob Gall, Khalil Keith, Tyree Wilson. All 3 of these guys we'll keep an eye on. And just kind of talk. I've already watched this game. I'm starting to run out of 2022 film. Hopefully I get some new stuff here soon. But this is one of my favorite games because it kind of shows off everybody's abilities. So let's get to it. Nice little job. Quick pass. Not a whole lot going on offensively or defensively. It's just kind of get the ball moving, get everybody rhythm. I also think Ben Sims, who's this, I believe this tight end here, I think he's draft eligible too. We got Khalil Keith here, washing down the inside. I will say, Galvin, for as big as he is, he's pretty light on his feet. I like how he moves. He's a pretty good mover for as big as he is. He's like 6'7", 6'6", 6'7", 320 pounds. One thing I love about Keith is his foot speed. Look at this. He's just a big old... And I love that they're the Baylor Bears because this motherfucker is a big old dancing bear. Look at this. So smooth. Galvin gets nice and reset here. It's a pretty good job. My biggest problem is Galvin struggles with strength. He doesn't move people. He can get bullied a little bit. Much better this year than last year, but Still has some things to work out. Goodness gracious, 65. Woo! Great job. Looking for work on Tyree Wilson. Hadouken! It's pretty good. Another thing about Baylor, their running backs aren't as good as last year. They will miss some wide open holes. Like if this is looks like wide zone. If he just stretches this out to here like he's supposed to, man, that's money. Then you have, look at that. They're doing such a good job. But he cuts it back way too early. No patience from the back will get you caught on these zone concepts. All right. Yeah, there's Galvin. Not reaching very. That's a tough. It's a wide split for asking him to reach this. That 3 just blows it up. The guard struggling here too, front side. Watch Keith out of his stance. Woo! A little too antsy. I'm doing a gall. That was a pretty good job. Wilson's out here keeping the edge. All right. Pass, bro. Good. Yikes. Nobody picks this up. That's a good pressure look, though. I don't know who you'd have picked that up. Let's see. He's looping. That should be the center, but they do a half slide here, it looks like. And just good call for the protection. Nice job by the quarterback. Get outside. Nice job. That's a whack play. Don't like that at all. Let's just ignore that one. Oh, it hurts my brain. Phew. Galvin gets sucked inside by Wilson. Bam. The quarterback got crushed by 9 here. Bam. For nothing. That's rough. That's a rough look. Damn. Keith's all the way. Look at this. 6 is here. Lined up in between the guard and the center. On the opposite side. This is not any kind of pool or anything. Yeah, just get him. Don't worry. It's crazy. 63 keeps climbing here, man. That's money. 63. If he doesn't get turned all the way, I know that's tough. That's a big ask. That's a nice get up out of Galvin here. Look at this. He's off the screen. He's out here blocking Wilson. Can't see him. Tyree Wilson's out here. 19. Bam. He looks huge. Even compared to Galvin, who's a big guy. Jeez, oh Pete, look at this. That's impressive. What is he, 6'7"? Easy. Galvin might be, his numbers might be, he might be like 6'5". I want to say Keith's listed at 6'5". He is not 6'5". And Gall is listed at like 6'2", something. He might be the shortest out of everybody. Alright. Next play. Woo! Watch yourself, man. You're going to get hit with targeting. Good job by Gall picking that stun up. He's coming all the way from here. Bam. You see how quick his eyes are? Look at that. He sees it right then. Gets his shoulder into him. That's good. I like that. This Tyree here. Ooh. Nice punch by Galvin there. Ooh. I like 65 too. I forget his name. I just followed him on Twitter. He hit the transfer portal this year because they're losing like their entire line. Totally don't blame him. Nice rep by Keith here. Picking up the stunt. Kind of don't like how he's haunched back like that, but got in the dude's way. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about by Galvin. He let dudes into him. He can get worked a little bit. Looks like Keith kind of trips Wilson. Gets his feet all tangled up. Takes him for a ride. Hey man, if they ain't gonna call it. Sheesh. Woo! I think Keith tried to hit him with a snatch there. That's Wilson. Yeah, right there. He tries to, you can see him kind of pull down. Gosh, Wilson just eats it. Just gets that arm up. Jeez, oh Pete, the leverage there. That's unreal. Good job by Wilson there. It's not terrible by Keith. He just gets himself out of position trying to snatch him here. Gets himself out of balance because he thinks he can do it. I like that rep by Galvin. Excellent rep by Galvin. Good job. That was a good block. I like that. Also by Gall here. Getting him washed out. Good job. That was a good job by the O-line. And crazy strength from Tyree Wilson. That's Wilson surfing. He can just track people. He's got so much length and speed. Dude had no idea how far he's coming. Like, he thinks he's in the clear. All right. Looks like we got some good movement there. Sheesh. Man, I wish I had more of this rep, because good job by Keith washing him out. Running back. I don't think it's running back. It might be the receiver. He's flying. He's got speed. Everybody else flowing the other way. Can't see much of it. What a punch. Look at this. Bam. Still doesn't help him enough. Jeez, oh Pete. How much help do you want? 60. Oh my lord. 63. What are you doing? Get around. What are you doing? Nice job fighting there by Gall. Look at him. Loses his rep real quick. Just sticks with it. Oh. Bam. Snatched. Snatched. He's got some tools in his belt. I can't believe he's only going to the Hula Bowl. It kills me. He played... This is a good game. I watched this game. And this is a pretty good game by Khalil Keith. And he had a phenomenal game against Felix Anudike-Uzomah from Kansas State last year, which put him on my radar. He just didn't get no love. SWAT. Lay on him. Wasted on a dead play, too. 5 bites on that. It's so hard. Bummer. Woo! Back-to-back snatches. Yeah, this is... I knew this was coming. Bam! Bam! Oh, gosh. Flashes him, gets the guy... Look at this. Flash. Guy starts shooting, goes long arm. Oh my gosh. Easy peasy. Just puts him right on his face. I could watch that all day. Once again, Gall gets beat here, but he does a good job redirecting his guy around the QB. Galvin. Oof. Long arm in the face. That's never fun. Never fun. Oh, man. Bro, you gotta give this. Oh, my gosh. This could have been a big play, I feel like, this side. He had helpers over there. Ugh. Not enough bodies. Bad numbers on that one. Gosh. Gall does a good job just redirecting dudes away from the play. He may not be the biggest or the strongest, but he does a pretty good job getting dudes out of the play, steering them away from it. Which, for someone his size, I think that's all you can really ask for. The longest jump set. Gosh, he's also so quick at processing these stunts. He just watch him just snap. Wow. Good stuff. Moeller High School alum Jacob Gall. Is that a cut block? That was a lazy cut block there, Keith. What in tarnation? Hey, look at Galvin go. This is what I'm talking about. He is such an incredible mover. This is the fun stuff. This is what I really like about his game. Look at him out here on the edge. That is a big dude coming at you. Love that. Not a lot of wasted movement. Gets right out there. Finds the biggest dude he can and just lays the lumber. I'd like to see a little bit more nastiness here, but that's pretty good. We will allow that. I know I haven't been the biggest Connor Galvin fan, but that's the kind of stuff you like to see. Here he is against Tyree Wilson, who gets around him. Oh, man, he gets sucked inside here. This is not the first time we've seen him get sucked inside. Watch it. Gets beat around the edge there. Look at Keith over here reaching his guy. Gall gets beat on the reach too. They just plugged that all up. They knew that was coming. Woo! What a duck. Oh, wow. Jeez, LP, you just blasted 63. Like, he's like, yeah, it's your problem. Just it's punched right in the mouth. Gall once again steering his dude away from the quarterback. God, that is a big dude that Galvin's blocking out here. Did a pretty good job. Why does this play exist? Why do they keep doing this? This is terrible. It's like nobody's even like screen blocking. I hate it. Get it out of the playbook. Oh, come on, man. Slide. You gotta learn how to slide, brother. Good block by the running back. Can't stop watching that. Nice job by Galvin. Okay. Maybe we'll get Galvin some flowers here. Maybe I'm a dum-dum. Well, chip help never really helps, does it? Oh, he thought the running back was just straight up taking him. Like, dude, he's releasing. What are you doing? Maybe these brain farts is what. A couple brain farts this game. Not great. Man, okay. So I have an issue figuring out how long Khalil Keith's arms are, because sometimes he plays really tight and it doesn't look like he's got real good length, and then you see plays like this. Look at this. Look how much look at that. Who knows? Could be just a dum-dum. Man. Hold on. What is this? Do 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 do. Do do do. All right. We have to figure that out. Well, shit. Whatever. What the fuck? Alright, we're back. I started messing with my settings. My bad. Keep on keeping on. There's Galvin out there on the edge again. I think he also has an issue with grip strength. I'm not sure if I'm just projecting and trying to find things, but I don't think he does a good job staying engaged typically. I'd have to recheck my thread. Usually don't have to rewatch players if I can just watch their thread. I usually put all the important stuff. Yikes. It's ugly. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're sending 6 dudes. Thought he does a good job getting back inside, but I think also there's just not a lot of room to work once you're in there. Did he catch that? Sheesh, he caught that. Here. Oh my lord. Oh my gosh, what a catch. That's not a good block. He ain't getting no help. Probably because that dude's crossing his face. I don't think 63 is helping anybody, even himself. Whew, good job by 25 on Galvin there. He did work back. Sheesh! Khalil Keith, my man. Look at that. I've seen Jonah Williams do that a bunch. Oh. Nice. Sheesh! Love that play. I watched that on a loop. Woo! Out here in space, 64. Bam! Fantastic. Just getting them little guys. Here it is. Why did you take him out? He had such a good rep the last play, and you just took him out of the game. I do not understand. Two guys on one pancake. That's kind of rude. Let's play here. Where's Wilson at? Is he even in here? I don't think he's in here. Nice cut block by Galvin. It was on Wilson. Sheesh. Oh man, Galvin threw him, but it looks like, dude, sweep the leg. His teammate, he got all up under his leg. Decent play there. I think that's Wilson too. Yeah. Just made that play. You're blocking it with a tight end. Here he is standing here. Sheesh. This is Galvin on the move again. Just getting in the way there. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, just get this dude in space. He's gonna be such a good zone scheme left tackle. I don't think he's a good fit for the Bengals. They'll probably take him. He's a huge dude that moves really well. But I would really like to see him in a mostly zone heavy scheme. And then we got, let's see, Keith's right back in here. Sheesh. All got ran over. Ooh. Look at these hands. Hiya! Swatting that outside. I don't like this hand down the middle, but I know he's doing it because he's already thrown a move out. He's usually pretty good at keeping that high and outside. Oh, Lord. Car wreck here on the stunt. He's like, I don't think this guy knows he can't have the inside. He's like, I'm going to spin. I'm going to get him. Just wiping himself out. Ooh, good seal by Galvin there. Look at him. And scoop. Making a little alley there. Good job by Wilson. Look at him. How quickly he's... Yeah. That's... Shoo. Good Lord. It's like 3 steps. Inside. Sees the screen. 2 steps and just dives at the guy after disengaging. That's wild. You do not see that from many guys. No wonder there's top 10 hype on him. Jeez. Can't believe he's going to be at the Senior Bowl. It's going to be fun to watch him against guys like DeJuan Jones and Darnell Wright. Really fun. Give me those one-on-ones all day, every day. I'm getting a little wild there with the feet. I think he gets stepped on. Ooh, yep. I think he's stepping to Wilson, who drops into coverage. You'll see him right there. Right there. Oh, fantastic job picking that up. Good job, Keith. Stays so balanced. Even when he gets kind of leany, he does a good job like keeping it center. I think he's just feeling it out with his butt. Galvin getting to walk back a little bit there. That's all right. Gosh, that ref threw that with authority. Yeah. Is it snowing in Texas? Are them bugs? Snow or bugs? Let me my Texas game. Oh, dude. Sheesh. Like, come on, man. I was wide open. What is happening on this red zone? What are these calls? Yes, do this. Touchdown. Incredible. You run the ball, you get a touchdown. Homie out here driving people. Here's Tyree Wilson. Not even in the play. That's a bummer. Stick him right in the middle of that. Just let him go like this. Stretch those long limbs out. Sheesh. Oh, just a cluster in the middle of the offensive line there. It's a nice little pull here. Making a pile. Wilson sucking Galvin inside. Is that what happens? He gets run over by the... Yeah. I like starting on one end of the car wreck and then working my way down the line to see where it started. Gosh, I feel like these tight ends are such a nuisance. Gosh, look how much his ankle's taped up. Dude, just sit down. Just sit out. Take care of yourself. I love college players so much. Watch number 8 come out out of nowhere. Just flailing those arms. Like, what what even is? Ah! That's madness. Just pure insanity. Oh, it's an ugly set by Galvin. Just like big lumbering one. Where the hell? It's taking his time getting there. You know, I don't see this enough from college players. I know a lot of people are probably going to knock him for this. But watch him get outside Tyree Wilson. Tyree steps inside, and he just keeps kind of moving. I wish he was a little bit quicker with that, because he's trying to make sure his guy inside of him has him, but he doesn't. But at this point, Wilson's not making the play. In the NFL, he's just going to keep going. That dude steps inside, he's taking himself out of the play. You're just going to tell that dude to keep climbing. Gosh. Good leverage here. Getting up under him. We saw earlier, it's a strong dude he's moving out of the way. Good job by Galvin here, too. Nice fill by the linebacker. All right, maybe I'm a little bit more of a Galvin believer than I first anticipated. He's doing a pretty good job this game. Not the greatest competition, so we'll definitely have to check him out. Definitely want to see him against some strong dudes. I think he's going to be at the Shrine Bowl, which I don't think has a whole lot of edge talent. Could be wrong. Oof. Keith's trying to work him. There's nothing. He can't really win there. He's trying to work him around the arc, and this blitzer gets the quarterback pushed up around the arc. Really, I think he thinks he should have help inside here. He ain't got no help. Good job by the QB, though. Oof. Knocking knees. Bam. You know that shit hurt. Good job by Galvin kicking that dude out. That's good. Keith's still in this play. Oof. There's a burner around the corner. Man. He immediately, yeah. 2 steps in, he's turning his hips. That's rough. That's rough against a wide 9. Especially somebody who's got that kind of athleticism. Probably don't see much of that in college. It was alright. Meh, play. Some plays, like, nothing exciting happens. That wasn't one of them. Goodness gracious. What a bad pitch. Mostly a bad catch. Doink. Whew. Up 7 points. You don't want that to happen. He's still running an option. That's your fault. That's good. Galvin doesn't get sucked inside this time. Well, I guess it's kind of part of the play. Just shut up. 25, man. What are you doing? Is that a lineman he's taking out? Or no, that can't be. Yeah, that's the halfback. And he just... Goodness gracious, this is just laying the lumber, this play. I think 25 might be on my side-eye list from watching Wilson. There he is. Flashing two hands again. I like this. I wonder if he gets benched for using independent hands. Don't do that. That's not what I taught you. His hands are way too high, but it does a good job resetting before 63 comes in and helps him out. You tackling him, 87. It's a tackle. Somebody throwing their own makeshift flag here? Or is that another bug? Good job by Gall getting to a spot out here. Good job. Oof. Galvin got taken out. Good job by Keith. It's a good block. I like that. I like it a lot. Oh man, I burped. It tasted like chips and salsa. This was my after work snack today. Oh. Flea flicker. Yuck. To a tight end. Come on, man. What are we doing? I feel like the lineman had no idea who they're supposed to block. I don't know who you're supposed to block. Tight end flea flicker. Ugh. Oh. Good job by Galvin here. Wilson all out of sorts. Get Keith on these loopers all the time, and he ain't going nowhere, dog. Pretty good play by Galvin. Pretty good job selling the screen there. Oof. 42 just yeeted Keith. Keep your head up. You gotta keep your head up, dog. Jeez, 42 is pretty good. He's out here throwing dudes around. Touchdown, Baylor. Galvin just collapsed everything there. We got Wilson up here. Great effort by 87. Keith, man. Gotta get off the ground. Getting sloppier as the game goes along. It's red by 65. And Galvin, he's been eating Eight's lunch. Whenever Eight's lined up out there, he ain't got no chance against Connor Galvin. Which it looks like that's mostly the case. Oh, just run the ball, man. Just run the ball. Sheesh. What's up, Christian? That's cool, man. I'm almost done with this game anyway, so you ain't missing much. Except a lot of holding. Right here. Getting real sloppy here at the end of the game. Watching a little Tyree Wilson. Watching some good stuff from, Connor Galvin, 76, the left tackle. The center, Jacob Gall's draft eligible. And Khalil Keith is going to the Hula Bowl. And I think Khalil Keith is underrated. Very underrated. When you go back and watch, you'll see a couple snatch traps. He's pretty good. Not the first time Baylor's tried to block Wilson with the tight end. It's not the first time Wilson's made a play while he's trying to be blocked by a tight end. Probably not the last time we're going to see Wilson be blocked by a tight end and make a play. Gall picking up. Ooh! Getting a little nasty on Wilson here. He's so good at picking these stunts up. I like the little slam after he tripped after Wilson tripped up on him. Giving him the business. Oh, they're up by 2 touchdowns. Why not? What's Wilson gonna do? Gall's 6'2". He's gonna beat him up. Man, I feel like 63 is messing up a lot of these zone reps. And they just let him keep playing. Like, I don't expect Keith to make that block. Unreal. See? He can make that block. It's just needs a little help, man. Zone blocking's about helping you guys out. Everybody moving in sync. Not like the band, but together. That's a good job by Galvin. I mean, I don't know how you expect him to block. His stance is weird, man. Who's tall? Galvin? It's like 6'6". 64. He's listed at 6'5". I thought he was actually fairly small for that. I could be wrong. I don't know. These Texas guys are hard to. It's hard to tell if they've been inflated or if they're actually the size they say they are. Jet sweep again. Oh, come on, man. This is a big old hold. Usually not one to complain about if it's not called, but looked like a big old hold to me. Yeah, that's Wilson again. He's probably gonna beat most guards on stretch plays. Sheezel Pete. I just wonder how they're teaching this. I feel like some details are being missed, and Keith's no longer in. Nice rep by Galvin. Getting his guy turned and making an alley. I like that. I like that. Oh man, my wife's making soup and it's all I can smell right now. Touchdown, Baylor. That's the football game. He's early day 3 for me. I think he struggles with power and if you watch this back, you'll see him get sucked inside and stuff on stunts. He just needs to clean some things up. He's got the size. He's definitely athletic as hell. I have him ranked behind Blake Freeland right now. Actually, let's pull up. I haven't looked at my watch list in a while. Let's see. We're getting into draft season. I might as well start getting these guys sorted out in my brain. Let's see here. So we got Blake Freeland is all right. Not my favorite. The only guys, let's see here. The guys I have ranked behind Connor Galvin right now are probably Dalton Wagner, Mason Brooks, and he's pretty close to Christian Duffy too. So he's not the highest dude on my list. I need to go through here and re-rank them. All my tiers are kind of up in the air right now, because I haven't watched a whole lot of 22 film to kind of regrade and reassess some of these guys where I watched them over the summer and needed to see where they're at. So that's what I'm going to start working on as we get closer to the draft and I get more film. But right now, just not a huge fan, but I think he can probably be a pretty solid player. He's like one of those guys that's like, if he goes to the right situation, I think Connor Galvin will be fine. Rotational guy, spot starter, decent player. I think Keith has the most upside out of these guys. and he doesn't even play half the time, which I think is part of the problem. Other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and upload this and eat my dinner. And sorry I couldn't be here the whole time, Christian, but it's all good, dog. I'll get this thing uploaded later tonight, and you can watch the whole thing. Watch me fumble somewhere randomly where I got botted in the chat. Trying to fix it. But I'll see you later.